Who should form a captive insurance company? My name is Hale Stewart. I have a master's in domestic and international taxation from the Thomas Jefferson School of Law, where I also graduated magna cum laude. I'm also a chartered asset manager, chartered wealth manager, and chartered trust and estate planner from the American Academy of Financial Management. All the information in this presentation is also available in a book I wrote called U.S. Captive Insurance Law. There's a link on the website to purchase it if you'd like to do so. Finally, my number is 832-330-4101. If you have any questions after this, please call me. I'll be happy to answer them. Now, companies with a large amount of risk should form a captive. Case law gives us two great examples. First of all was Ocean Drilling. Ocean Drilling was a company engaged in offshore oil exploration in the 1960s. They could only find insurance from Lloyd's of London, which was very expensive. Therefore, they formed their own captive. The Humana hospital chain almost went without insurance in the 1970s. Again, the primary reason why was cost of insurance. Now, currently, doctors by far comprise the largest number of captives I've formed. Doctors face a large amount of risk from a variety of different areas. In addition, construction-related professions such as contractors and heating, ventilating, and air conditioning companies are also prime candidates for a captive. Oil and gas. I live in Houston, Texas. Oil and gas is still a very big industry here, and these companies face a tremendous amount of risk, making a captive a very good option for them. Hotels, motels, restaurants, and inns. All these companies face pollution liability in some form, risk liability, etc. Finally, we have transportation companies. A captive owner should have a long-term time horizon. The most important benefit of a captive insurance program is the owner will eventually have a financial intermediary as part of his corporate group. However, it takes at least 7 to 10 years for the insurance company to hit critical mass. An insurance company is a financial intermediary. It's like a bank or a mutual fund. It basically stands at the middle of the economy, takes in small amounts of money, here in the form of premiums, pools all those smaller contributions, and then lends them out in some kind of investment. However, for an insurance company to really hit that critical mass, that is the level where it becomes a really strong, viable, standalone insurance company, you have to let the time value of money take hold of the investment portfolio. I tell people it takes at least 7 to 10 years for that to happen. Therefore, you really have to have a long-term time horizon to form a captive. Are there any revenue requirements? Ideally, a company forming a captive should have at least $3 million in gross revenue. But there are exceptions. For example, a doctor with $2 million in gross income may have enough risk to form a viable captive insurance company. In fact, in this situation, this doctor is somebody who should definitely be looking at a captive. If you have any questions or have a client that's on the cusp, please call us at 832-330-4101. Remember, there are many nuances to forming a captive that are beyond this presentation. Thank you for your attention.